Okay, yes, you saw the video title, you saw the video topic, Mashonaland versus Matebeleland, right? But I want to zoom your attention, or I want to focus and direct your attention towards one or maybe two aspects that I saw in Matebeleland, and then I began to compare with the Mashonaland. I was there in January 2025 and February 2025 this year when I was doing my work, doing my business operations in Matebeleland, starting from the city of Bulawayo or Bulawayo town. Then I was moving to other rural areas like Esgodin, Nyamanlov, Insiza, Inyati, Inkai, right? So I was moving to those areas, but I was starting my work, or I began my operations right from the city of Bulawayo. And I saw a lot of things, but I was not happy with the kind of poverty that I saw. I was not happy with the kind of suffering that I saw, that people were subjected to, or people were living under, the kind of struggling that people there in that part of the world, Matebeleland, were living under, the suffering, the poverty, the struggling, the hardship. I was not happy. I was not impressed. Yo, I was feeling a little pain in my heart when I was looking and seeing all these things. Then I began to compare with the Mashonaland. I could see a radical difference, or I saw a lot of differences, Mashonaland and Matebeleland. But this is my issue right now. This is my point. People who stay in Matebeleland South or Matebeleland North or Bulawayo Metropolitan Province, in the city, in the town, Bulawayo, please, and you are listening to me right now, what is the problem? Why there's a lot of poverty in your area, in that side of the world, in that part of the world? Why a lot of poverty? Why a lot of suffering? Why a lot of struggling? What kind of explanation can you give me? What kind of an answer? What kind of a reply can you give me to explain or to open my eyes on this issue? Obviously, I saw differences socially, economically, politically, Mashonaland and Matebeleland. Some of the areas that I was going to, Esgodeni, you talk of Nyamanlov, you talk of Inyati, there was too much poverty, there was too much suffering, there was too much struggling, there was too much hardship on the people that I was seeing, seeing. Even the people who were working, like going to jobs with the work to do with the employment, I saw them complaining, like, life is hard, life is hard, impilo enzima, impilo enzima, something like that. People in Matebeleland, please talk to me. What is the problem? What kind of explanation can you give me? And this explanation, is it politically based, or economically based, or socially based, or rather culturally based? This explanation, why such a difference? Mashonaland and Matebeleland, why such a difference? What is the issue? What is the problem? For example, I was in Yati. I saw too much hardship, suffering, poverty, struggling. I went to Esgodin. I went to Nyamanlov. In Caesar, I went to Pumula, right there in Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town, in the outskirts, in the periphery areas. Pumula, I saw a lot of poverty. I saw a lot of suffering. I saw a lot of struggling. I saw a lot of problems there. And some of those things, you cannot find them in Mashonaland. It's rare. You cannot see them in Mashonaland. Obviously, there's poverty everywhere. Obviously, there's suffering everywhere. Obviously, there's struggling everywhere. But the level, the size, the magnitude was too much in Esgodin, in Shangani, in Inyati, in Caesar, Pumula, just to name a few. What is the issue? What is the problem? People might blame Ndebele people talk to me. Or foreigners who are staying there, even Shona people who are staying there. If you're watching this video, type something, drop something, write something. What is the problem? What's happening? Why such differences socially, economically, politically? Why such differences? Mashonaland and Matebeleland provinces. When it comes to poverty, when it comes to suffering, when it comes to struggling, when it comes to hardship, amongst people. Why? Why such differences? Mashonaland and Matebeleland. I'm done talking. I'm waiting for your comments. Please educate me, school me. I want to know, I want to understand. I'm done talking. Peace out. Sharp.